officially on day 4 of Strong in 75. So if you have not done days 1 through 3, please go back and watch those. You have to watch it and you have to do the things that's inside of there. Now, I told y'all for day 4, we're going to actually look at an account. So I want to break down an account for you. So if you can break down the account and learn everything about the account and see errors, it's going to help you in the future, knowing whether it should be deleted or not, and know if you're in enemy territory, basically, whether you need to delete this account or not, or if it's good or not. Okay, so when you actually open up your book, I make sure I tell you guys to check the name. So when you look at your credit reports, make sure that your name is correct. When you look at all 3 credit bureaus, you want to make sure your name is correct. Also, your address. If you see additional addresses on there that you have not seen before, you could possibly have some slight identity theft going on that you just did not know about. You have to just look at your accounts to see if there's any accounts on there that you do not know of, okay? And then also look at your employment. So after you do these different things, that's your personal information. You want to make sure that this is correct. I want you to actually go down to the different accounts and see these different things. So we're going to look at the statuses, the balance, the payment histories. I'm going to actually put up an account shortly so you guys can be able to see it. And I want you to notice things that's different. Look at also the late payment history. So I'm going to make sure I put a screenshot here, and we're going to break down this one account. Okay, so here's the screenshot here. Okay, so if you look at the top, the account type, that's the very first line, like all the way at the top. Okay, all the way across. And just think, like, this is all 3 credit bureaus. If y'all would have did what like I told y'all yesterday, y'all will understand this fully. Y'all just be like, I've seen this already. Now you're just looking at it with your information. Okay, so each column is all 3 credit bureaus. It's all separate. So 1 bureau, 1 bureau, 1 bureau. Okay, so the account type, that looks like everything is the same. The account type detail is missing on that 3rd bureau. Okay, can you see how it's just a line there, a dash there? It's blank. So that's missing data. The bureau code is the same. The account status is the same. The monthly payment is the same. But y'all see the day open? The day open is different on that 1st bureau compared to the other 2 bureaus. That is a problem. Okay, so that is an error right there. The balance is the same, 0. The monthly, the number of months, which is basically the terms, that's the same. Look at the high credit. That's the most that someone has ever owed on an account, okay? You can see on that 3rd bureau, they got 600 compared to 696 that we see on the other 2 bureaus, okay? So you want to make sure that you're finding these different errors, okay? So that's an error. Also, you look on that 3rd bureau when it comes down to the credit limit, that is different than the other 2 bureaus. Okay, payment due, that's the same on all 3 credit bureaus. That middle bureau for the payment status is different than the other 2 bureaus. But these are all errors. Y'all see how I'm just looking at the data like, hold on, wait, that say 90 days, this say 60 days, that say 90 days. It's an error. Something's wrong because this is one account. It should not be different. One account should have the same information. Okay, also if you look at the comments, comments look different. One bureau say that it was settled. The other, well, the second and 3rd bureau kind of insinuate that it was settled. And then that first one don't say anything about a settlement at all. Okay, it does say it's paid, but it don't say it in the comments. Also, if you look at the date of last activity, all 3 credit bureaus have different dates. That's the last time that you made a payment on it, or the first day that you became delinquent when you're supposed to pay on it, but you did not pay on it. Okay, the date of last payment. The date of last payment is different on that 3rd bureau. Okay, and then look at the payment history. The payment history, it seems like everything is lined up. So you'll see like it's in terms of months, but it looked like everything is lined up, but it seemed like TransUnion and Equifax did not say anything yet about the month that we were in when I actually did this screen for the month that I screenshotted this on. Okay, but that's how you're going to read every account. Now let me tell y'all this. If y'all look at where it says the account type, if y'all see that it says collection there, or if y'all was to look and you see anything about like the account status, sometimes it say like collection charge off, that thing needs to get deleted. Okay, it needs to get deleted, period. There's no salvaging it. If y'all actually look at y'all account, everything look good, but then when you go to the payment history, you see a few late payments, then you just need to remove the late payment for that account. Bankruptcy, you need to get that fully deleted. Any account that was included in bankruptcy, you need to get that fully deleted too. Okay, but that's how you're going to read an account. And you guys have a further reading. You guys have a free course that come along with the book, so please make sure you guys use that and take full advantage of that. But you guys will have a further reading there. And also make sure you all are getting your 3-book bundle. So again, it's this book, Plus, you guys have these other 2 books. Raise Your Credit Score 100 points in 30 days. Plus, you're going to get this in that 3-book bundle. Please make sure you guys are actually getting that 3-book bundle. I'll make sure I pin it down below. This is going to be very, 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 very needed for us to be able to go through the rest of these days. Y'all can see we only on day 4, and I feel like I done taught y'all a lot already. All these little tips that you're getting, please make sure that you're writing it down. You have space inside of your workbook. Please make sure that you're writing it down so that you can remember to do it, okay? That's going to be huge. So what I want you to do is I want you to actually find your own errors, okay? So I want you to actually go in now and highlight and actually find your own errors, okay? You should be able to find all of your different errors. And if you see anything that's like real suspicious, like this is not my account at all, you got identity theft, please make sure you guys put that down in the space that you have here. And if you guys have any special questions, please make sure you let me know. Please leave me a comment too. Let me know, hey Kita, I didn't even know that this could happen and that could happen in terms of your errors. So please let me know in the comments. I will see you guys for day 5, okay? Day 5. If you have not, please also look into the 6 months worth of free dispute letters, because that's going to help you guys out a lot so you guys can get ahead, because we're about to get into our disputes in a few days, okay? So if you guys get this stuff now, you're already prepared, your stuff is already going to be done. When we start talking about disputes, you can already have your disputes already, okay? So go ahead, look into the 6 months worth of dispute letters. I'll see you guys for day 5.